Greetings, Toy Trove. Today we received this super cool box. It's huge. It's from Elayne Watrus, and it is full of custom Breyer steampunk horses. These horses are slated to come to BreyerFest with us, and they will be for sale in our Clarion Room 229. So pretty please come admire the horses and come introduce yourselves. We'd love to meet you at BreyerFest. And I am sorry about my little birdie cheeping in the background there. She's been a little neglected in all this work that we've had going on. So she really wants to come out. I'll try to give her some time after I'm done unpacking this. So this is actually one of the cases that we got our Breyer Fantasia Del C and Gazosa in. And we sent Elayne home with a number of Breyer bodies in this box, and she sent the finished customs back in here. So this is a really beautiful wooden base. Elayne makes these bases all by herself out of very high quality, gorgeous wood. So this is a base to one of the horses. So I'm just going to unwrap these one by one. I'm going to go ahead and move this box. Oh, maybe I can just kind of put it here. Or down here. Okay, sorry, just getting situated here. Again, these are custom Breyers by Elayne Watrus, and they will be at BreyerFest with us. We will not have a lot of sales horses in our room, so these and the Copper Fox horses are pretty much all we'll have. I'm going to try to pack up a box of just some loose Breyers, maybe some special ones, maybe some lower end ones. I'm not quite sure what. But we don't have room in the car to bring a lot of sales horses, and it just costs too much money to drive a trailer all the way across the country. So this beauty here, oh, look, he's an Andalusian in a beauteous bay. As far as I know, this fellow is already sold. So this is the only horse that is already sold. We aren't taking any sort of pre-orders on them or anything like that. But this one was promised to another lady already. So as far as I know, he already has a home. I don't know why my lighting is so bad over here. It must be the sunlight coming in the window. So let me just take a little quick see-mosey over to my other light, turn it on, see if that helps at all. Last time I used this overhead light, it created a lot of glare, but we'll see how that looks any better. I think that's a little better. So this is the Kathleen Moody Andalusian Stallion. He's got lots of watch parts, I think, and resculpting, and his cool funky tail, and just all this wonderful detailing that Elayne does. He has this wonderful curly mane, and Elayne says that these curly manes take her a lot of time, and they're very hard to do. So I don't think that's something that she does on a ton of her models, since it is so time consuming. We'll put Mr. Beautiful Andalusian over there. And Elayne, this cracked me up. She told me that she didn't even know how many horses were in this box. She shipped 4 more horses today, which should be here, I'm hoping Friday. I'm really hoping Friday, because my husband leaves with the car and all the model horses early Saturday morning. And if those horses don't get here by Friday, then I have to fly them on the plane, and I don't really want to do that, but if I have to, I will. But this is the next horse in the box. Oh, this is the one that goes with the base. He is just gorgeous. This is a this is a Peter Stone Thoroughbred. And he is this beautiful, we call it the blonde color. He's just really special. I love those watch gears, or whatever they are, on his shoulders. They're just fabulous. This fellow might be an auction piece at BreyerFest. I haven't decided yet. Again, we'll have these guys at BreyerFest. I think some of them will be straight sales, and then we might have an auction at BreyerFest itself for one of the models, or we might offer one on eBay so that people at home will have a chance. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm even putting this fellow on his base right. I might not be able to do this without actually screwing him on, so I don't want to scratch up his feet if he's not going to stand easily. Little guy, how do you go on here? Oh, I see. But I bet you he's supposed to face the other direction. This guy is very popular. I've had some of his pictures posted on our Instagram account, and he received over, I believe it was like 11,000 views. So that guy's been very popular. Another one, and my birdie is just cheeping behind me, so I apologize for her cheapiness. Get it, cheapiness? Oh, look at this one. This is a lovely new mold. This is the working cow horse done by, well, who was originally sculpted by the very talented Morgan Kilbourne. And Elayne painted and sculpted this one to be super cool. Oh, wow. Check out these gears on her shoulder and on her haunch. Ooh, beautiful stamping, decorating on her rump. Nice mane and tail. Ooh, Elayne has sent some wonderful horses. I sure wish I could just pretend to forget these guys and they could all live with me. Doesn't that sound like a fantastic idea, guys? I could have all these horses and they could all live with me. I think that's a good idea. Okay, we have another horse in here. And this box was really heavy, so I was kind of worried about all these super duper awesome and maybe somewhat fragile horses. Ooh, it's a Wixom. Elayne does really knock out Wixoms, and they sell. She just can't keep them in stock. So here we have a beautiful Wixom. She's a darker color. She's got the cog or gears on her shoulder and the beautiful stamping on the top of her rump, and she's got those little extra, I don't know what they are, maybe typewriter parts in her mane. They're just fabulous. Like, she's got a screw in her withers, and she's got the wonderful tail with all the little decorations in it. And I've really been wanting a Wixom by Elayne. So somebody better buy this horse before I buy it. I'll put you over here, Miss Wixom. And she is just big and gorgeous. What else do we have in here? Here we have, oh, come out. This is, who are we? This is, oh, I know what this is. This is a Breyer Cleveland Bay, or the Journeyman, that was originally sculpted for Breyer by Karen Gerhardt, who is probably attending BreyerFest. I think she usually attends BreyerFest. And he is, oh, is he ever lovely? Let's take a look-see. See, I am seeing these horses for the very first time. I love this bright, coppery, orangey chestnut with a lighter rump. It almost kind of reminds me of an Appaloosa, and I love these pits. It makes it look almost like stone. He's got beautiful gears on him. Oh, how cool. And those extra cool, spiky, gidgety things in his mane. And look at the little mane on top of his withers that comes out of that that nut. That's so cool. And he has, I just love Elayne's little sculpted tack. Like, he's got this little leg band and the cute little thing on his forelock. Oh, he's just wonderful. And a lot of these are molds that I sent Elayne home with to work on, but some of these are her own molds that she had in her oh, look at the front of his face. He's so sweet. Okay, but that Wixom is still calling to me, just saying, take me home. Make me your Wixom. And I asked Elayne for lots and lots of little business cards, which we have here. She made some lovely business cards. So we will have these in our Clarion Room 228. So if you want to get in touch with Elayne, you come by and you pick up one of these business cards. Elayne does accept commissions too. So this has all of her contact info on it. And we'll have these in our room for you to pick up. And I'm getting down to the bottom of the box. Kind of sad, kind of not. You can only have so much lovely at one time, right? Ooh, I think this is a Zippo Pine Bar. Very popular with the quarter horse people. He looks like, uh-oh, he got a little chip. A little chip on his muzzle. On his muzzle there. I might be able to fix that up though. That doesn't look bad. And he has the, oh, he's gorgeous. Look at this color. This is the kind of, the color that reminds me a bit of almost a leather. And he has the most unique mane. Look at that. I don't know what that is. I will call them awesome doohickeys. And I can hear something going on in the kitchen, and I know what it is. It's Kit in the sink, dumpster diving. Yeah, Kit, I hear you in there. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this beautiful Zippo while I run into the kitchen and I grab the food can from Kit, who has decided that it's her dinner time. So hold on just a sec, I'll be right back. Kit. No. So Elayne, she is looking for mold recommendations too, horses that you would like to see, specific molds on Breyers. As a dealer, I'm able to get her a number of the molds. Some of them are, you know, they're not current runs, so I can't get them, but a lot of them I can get. Like this guy, I believe his current run's Little Ricky Rocker. Oh, his color is just gorgeous. Just beautiful. I love that mane. That is my favorite part about this horse, is that mane. Ooh, beauteous. Put you over there. And I think we're down to our last horse here. Until we get our box on, let's see here. Oh, we have little business cards from Elayne too. So you can pick up these little business cards too. So do be sure to stop by our room and pick up Elayne's contact info. And who do we have here? We have, oh, I love this mold. This is Roy. Oh, look, he has got that springy tail. I think I have seen this fellow at the expo before, and I adore him, and I love that tail. I love how the white accents, the sculpting on him, just fabulous. Oh, and he's got a screw and a washer for his forelock. He's got the extra super cool, oh, look at this, on the gears. She's made it white underneath the gear. Great contrast there, and his springy tail, look. Spring, so cute. So cute. And this one also reminds me of leather. She had a Clydesdale stallion at the Western States Horse Expo. He was a little bit like this that I really loved. And I had to resist buying him. And I think, let's see here. Oh, there's one more horse in here. Just one more. Sorry, I'm cracking up. I'm watching Kit. She's over in the corner over there. I know she's licking an empty bowl because apparently we are cat starvers in this household. Look at this Lonesome Glory. I love this one. He is, we kind of call him the rock horse. He is a darker color and he has this lovely, lovely pitting sculpturally in his neck and on his rump. And he reminds me so much of something like a moon rock or some sort of rock. And he has the cutest little forelock, look at that. And beautiful gears, especially on his shoulder. And then, ooh, his other shoulder has a beautiful gear. Oh, and he has my favorite type of mane. Look at those cool metal parts that Elayne found. Oh, wow, that was a really exciting box for me. Can you guys tell that I'm excited? So how about you guys tell me who your favorite horse is, and then we can maybe compare notes. Maybe we can have a little vote and see who everyone's favorite horse is. I think that might be fun. But let's go through these horses one more time, just because they're out, and these are going to get packed up and probably sold pretty quickly at BreyerFest, and then no one else will be able to see them unless their owners choose to bring them out. So again, this is the Mr. Androdition Stallion, and I'm going to move the Lonesome Glory so that I do not accidentally knock him over. And he, as far as I know, this one is sold. But again, Elayne takes commissions, so you could get her to make an Andalusian Stallion if you like this one. I like this one. I love Andalusians, and I think this guy is super cool. I really like, holy cow, look at this little gear on whatever that is. Totally awesome. But this guy will be going in with my show horses so that I can deliver him to the owner in time for the BreyerFest Open Live show. I believe that she is planning on showing him there. And this is the wonderful stone thoroughbred. He screws onto that base there, but I asked Elayne to take him off the base for shipping because it's so hard to ship a horse on a heavy base. And the wood is just so gorgeous and matches this piece beautifully. And I would hate to see this horse sold without the base. So this one actually, Elayne says she could tweak him if you didn't want him to have to stand on a base, or you could just make something to go under his front hoof. I know I have some, well, one or two original finished Peter Stone thoroughbreds that are really tippy too. So I don't know if this guy, oh, he stands, you know, he's not really any tippier than your typical stone thoroughbred. I love him. Love him, and this is one that Elayne wanted to keep. So, if he doesn't find a home, I have a feeling that he will just appear into a black hole of either Elayne's or my home. Did I love him? Oh, am I going to be able to get you back on your base, little fella? Oh, you're not really standing on your screw. Okay, what's going on here? But, look at this beautiful base. Elayne does all the wood finishing on that herself, and it's just fabulous. She has a whole woodworking shop, so she makes bases for all of her horses if you would like them to have a base. They can just screw on so they can come off as well, if that's what you prefer. Or if it's a model that won't stand well on its own, she can make a little more discreet base that you could use for a show, or she could make those beautiful wooden bases for you. So here is the Bobby Joe, or the working cow horse. And she's showing up really dark from what I'm seeing on my side on the video camera. But she is dark. But she's not black, which is kind of what I'm seeing. I don't know if that's what you're seeing, I guess I'll have to wait to see the video to actually see what you're seeing. I love this one. This is the first one she has done on this mold. It is a brand new mold. I'll have to send a picture of this to Morgan. She'll get a total kick out of it. And here is Wixom, and oh my gosh, this horse is heavy. So gorgeous. I love this deep, this brown color she gets on her horses is just beautiful, and it brings out the accenting on the stamping and the designs that she does on them all. So nice. So nice. So wants to live with me. She says, hey, I want to live in your cabinet, which is really probably the last thing that I need, because I don't need any big horses. No big horses. I love this one too, who is, guess what, really big. I probably don't need him either, even though he's so very cool. I have another Elayne horse here who's kind of a bit of a secret. I think he'll end up going to eBay sometime after BreyerFest. But as far as I know, he's not coming to BreyerFest, I don't think. And I'm not talking about this fellow. I'm just rambling on about another horse that I have. This fellow is coming to BreyerFest, and he will be available for sale there. So you can come say hi and check out all these fabulous horses. And here is the Zippo. I can't get over this mane. It is so incredibly cool. You see the beads on the bottom layer are translucent, so you can see through them. And then the ones on the top are colored. So really beautiful. And I love the leg wraps that she does. Love, 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 love. And oh, I love this Lonesome Glory. I was admiring him at the expo too, I think. I think Lonesome Glory lends to be a fantastic steampunk horse. And I love how unique this horse is. It's just so unique. This almost has, like I said, it has a rock texture, and it's so awesome and so neat. I love him. I have a Lonesome Glory by Elayne as well, but he's more of a white gray. And right now he is living in my store until Elayne makes me some horses to sell in our store. And this Roy, oh gosh, I love him. I had my pick of horses from Elayne, and this was one of the ones that I could have chosen, but I chose a winter song. His name is Patches, and he has a movie on YouTube, or a video on YouTube of his very own. And I love Patches, and I don't regret my decision, but I love this fellow. Just love him. And he's the old Roy, classic, great mold. Let's see if I can get this camera out of this tripod without I lined all of Elayne's beautiful horses up so I could show them to you all in a line. There we go. This is probably better than my Lely Lely a blind shot of them earlier. Sorry about that. There, you can see in the background, that vacuum? Yeah, we never use it. No, I'm kidding. We do, but we have a lot of dust. Oh, look at that glorious thoroughbred on his wooden base. And the beautiful Andalusian and that Lonesome Glory. I'm gonna hide that Lonesome Glory over there in the corner so no one can buy him. Alright? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm really excited to bring these to BreyerFest and to share these creations with the Breyer hobby because they're really wonderful. Again, we'll be in Clarion Room 228, and we hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.